What if a single mistake changed the course of your life, and the lives of those you love, forever? Ian McEwan's Atonement is a haunting exploration of love, guilt, and the lengths we go to seek forgiveness. Stick around to find out why this novel is one of the most heartbreaking tales of redemption and regret. Published in 2001, Ian McEwan's Atonement quickly became a modern classic. Set against the backdrop of pre-World War II England and war-torn Europe, this novel isn't just a love story, it's a devastating exploration of innocence lost and the devastating ripple effects of one person's misjudgment. Atonement takes us on a journey through the depths of human emotion, immersing us in a powerful tale about the struggle for redemption. McEwan's novel forces us to ask, can some mistakes ever be forgiven? Plot summary. The story begins in the summer of 1935 at the Tallis family estate. 13-year-old Briony Tallis is a budding writer with a vivid imagination. Through a series of misunderstandings and impulsive decisions, Briony's imagination leads her to accuse Robbie Turner, the family gardener and the son of the Tallis family's maid, of a crime he didn't commit. This accusation is rooted in Briony's misinterpretation of events, especially after she witnesses an intimate moment between Robbie and her sister, Cecilia. Though Briony thinks she's helping protect her sister, her accusation instead tears the family apart and destroys Cecilia and Robbie's burgeoning romance. Robbie, despite his innocence, is sent to prison and later enlists in the British Army to escape his punishment. The novel then shifts to the horrors of World War II, where we follow Robbie as he navigates through the devastating Dunkirk evacuation, hoping to reunite with Cecilia, who has severed ties with her family out of loyalty to him. Meanwhile, Briony, now a young adult, realizes the gravity of her mistake and the irreparable harm she's caused. She becomes a nurse, exposing herself to the pain and suffering of wartime in an attempt to atone for her past. In the novel's haunting twist, it's revealed that the entire story is Briony's written attempt to seek forgiveness, a fictionalized account where she gives Robbie and Cecilia the happy ending they never had in real life. Through Briony's pen, we glimpse her yearning for redemption, even as she acknowledges that she can never undo the damage she's caused. Characters: Briony Tallis, the young, imaginative girl whose false accusation sets the story's tragedy in motion. As she matures, she's haunted by her actions and spends her life trying to atone for her mistake. Cecilia Tallis, Briony's older sister, who becomes the love interest of Robbie. She's strong-willed and deeply loyal, cutting ties with her family to support Robbie after his imprisonment. Robbie Turner, the Tallis family gardener and the son of their maid, he's well-educated and dreams of becoming a doctor. His love for Cecilia and his wrongful imprisonment define his tragic arc. Emily Tallis, the mother of Briony and Cecilia, a distant figure more concerned with social propriety than with the truth. Lola Quincy, Briony's cousin, who is also affected by the events on the night of the crime. Her role in the story is complex, as she becomes a silent witness to the fallout of Briony's actions. Themes. 1. Guilt and atonement. Briony's story is one of seeking forgiveness for a mistake that irreparably harms those she loves. 1. Her journey is a study in the depths of guilt and the futility of trying to make things right after causing deep pain. 2. The power and consequences of imagination. Briony's imagination drives the entire story. 2. Her inability to distinguish fiction from reality reveals how imagination, unchecked, can wreak havoc in real life. 3. Love and loss. Robbie and Cecilia's love is thwarted by false accusations and war, reminding us of the fragility of relationships and the price of societal expectations. 4. Class and social barriers. Robbie's status as the son of a maid underscores the class barriers that complicate his relationship with Cecilia and shape his fate. 5. War and its aftermath. The brutality of World War II serves as a powerful backdrop to the novel, highlighting the personal and collective trauma inflicted by war. Style. McEwan's prose in Atonement is meticulous, with rich, descriptive language that immerses the reader in the time and place. His use of multiple perspectives allows us to see the story from different angles, especially Briony's limited, youthful understanding. The novel's layered narrative structure blurs the lines between reality and fiction, leaving us to question the reliability of Briony's storytelling, and whether redemption is truly possible. Personal reflection. The need for forgiveness can haunt a person for a lifetime, especially when they're the reason another person's dreams are shattered. In Atonement, McEwan delves into the human struggle for redemption and raises the question, can we ever truly right our wrongs? Watching Briony's lifelong search for forgiveness, we are reminded that our choices, even the impulsive ones, can have irrevocable consequences. This novel challenges us to consider the weight of our actions and the difficult path to self-forgiveness, especially when some things can never be set right. Atonement is a story that lingers, a haunting reminder of the power of our choices and the often unreachable nature of redemption. If you're drawn to tales of love, loss, and the endless pursuit of forgiveness, this is a book that will stay with you long after the last page. If this summary left you wanting more, make sure to subscribe to Quick Lit for insightful recaps on your favorite books. Until next time, keep reading, keep reflecting, and remember that every story has a lesson waiting to be uncovered.